the prefect of the Congregation for Divine Worship, he alludes to the practice of staying for 10 minutes after Mass in one of his lectures on the reverence towards the Eucharist. He said this: "It is a beautiful testimony to hear parishioners say about their pastor, 'Father is doing his Thanksgiving after Mass, and he will be available to us about 10 minutes later.'" And then His Eminence says, "Why should this not be applicable to the congregation too? Why should this not be applicable to you?" He said, "Reverence is not automatic. It has to be nurtured. It has to be built up. It has to be kept up." God blesses us, and He draws us frequently to this holy mountain of sacrifice, the sacrifice of Calvary, the greatest work of all. And He accomplishes this greatest work for us, for our salvation, for our sanctification, for our redemption. And so let this Advent make a big difference in our life. Let this year of faith transform us to be ever grateful to God what He has done for us and what He is continuing to do for us to lead us ultimately to the eternal mountain of heaven. Offer our petitions to the Father, who enriches us each day with the gift of His love,
that the Church may carry the good news of God's love to lands where He is not known, and to peoples who have yet to hear His word. We pray to the Lord.
Lord, hear our prayer.
For the blessings of health and strength for our Holy Father, and for all the intention He holds in His heart, we pray to the Lord.
Lord, hear our prayer.
That we may not